What's up, guys? I'm back at y'all with another video. Now, we're going to talk about the most important thing to find on semen retention. Now, let's get into it. The most important thing to find on semen retention is your purpose. I cannot talk about this enough. The most important thing and the best thing to find on semen retention is what you are passionate about and try to monetize it. Now, this is what's gonna keep your mind occupied. You know, idle mind is the devil's playground. You don't want to be on semen retention doing nothing and still thinking about females and men and women, having intercourse, thinking about those videos as well. The most important thing to find on semen retention is your purpose. This is what's going to make everything that you thought mattered don't matter anymore. Like, I'm serious. Like, relationships, like trying to fill that void with relationships, you think that's the most important thing to find? It'll be no longer the most important thing to find in life no more. Because you on your purpose. And by you being on your purpose, you're not going to have time to, text females all day. You're not going to have time to be on social media all day unless your purpose is on social media. And you focusing on that. You're not going to have time to hang out with your friends that's not trying to better themselves or doing anything with their life. A lot of times you're going to be hanging out with yourself when it comes down to your purpose. Like, period. Go do your purpose by yourself. Trust me. It's going to be all worth it in the end. You ain't going to owe nobody nothing or anything but yourself. You're going to only owe you. And the prize and what you crave in the end, it's going to be yours. All yours. That's why the most important thing to find on semen retention is your purpose. Because it fills that void in your life. You know how some of these, I'm going to say coaches, NFL coaches, like, they done made millions, bro. A lot of them, majority of them, they done made millions. Pretty much all of them. And they still coach. You know how some of them, they be real old. And you wondering why is they still coaching? Because they know for a fact that that's the most important thing to be on in life. Because if they retire, they know for a fact that they're going to have a void in their life. They know for a fact they're going to have a void in their life if they retire. This is why purpose is the most important thing to find on semen retention. Because this is what's going to better you as a man. This is what's going to make you that virile man that's amongst men. Finding purpose, like, it'll keep you out of trouble. Like, it'll keep you out of trouble. It'll keep you away from trouble. If you're doing the right thing. This is why purpose is the most important thing to find on this semen retention journey. You won't be tripping about females. You won't be texting a whole bunch of females. They'll be texting you, asking you why you're not texting back. You truly find your purpose. What you truly love, what genuinely makes you happy, I dare you to try it on this semen retention journey. I dare you to try it. it has helped me. Like, I cut females off, like, totally. I cut them off. Like, no texting, no calling, no nothing. It's just me focusing on my purpose. This is why I can upload so consistently. This is why I'm so dominant in this semen retention field. And not to brag, but I'm just telling you by experience. Because it's going to give you all, the proteins you need. It's going to give you, the vitamins you need. It's giving me everything. It's making me feel better and better and better and better as a man. And it's helping me stay consistent on my purpose. Every day I'm bringing something to my channel. I'm projecting positive energy to this channel to help you guys out. This is why purpose is the most important thing to find on semen retention. Not female validation. Not female attention. Not a relationship. Definitely not a relationship. Purpose is the most important thing you can find. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. Like, a lot of these guys just be getting a kick out of the female attraction. But that's not gonna better your life. That's not gonna monetize your purpose. You gotta think about that. Do this for you. You gave to females long enough, and they took you for granted. Now do something for you. Give yourself the love that you never receive, and find your purpose. And be dominant in that field. And keep retaining. Because as you keep retaining, the more you're going to just dump on your purpose. You're going to get more hungry and hungry and hungry to beat on your craft. To keep exercising your gift that you was given. Man, y'all got to tap into y'all purpose. Y'all got to tap into y'all purpose. This is the best thing you can find on semen retention. Because this is what I found. I found my purpose. When I get home, I'm not thinking about what new female I'm finna hit up next on social media. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna title the next video and come with knowledge and wisdom. That's all I'm thinking about. My purpose is my number one priority in my life. I would not let nothing distract me. Because I know for a fact that what I crave will soon be mine. I know it'll be mine. I'm putting my mind to it. I'm putting my heart into it. I'm putting my genuineness into it. My consistency, my time, my focus, my discipline into it. You will never once you find your, I'm going to tell you guys something. Once you find your purpose on this semen retention journey, it's like, you don't even want to, you don't want to relapse again. You don't want to relapse. You don't want to relapse. When you truly find your purpose on this semen retention journey. Because you know that this semen retention is helping you. This semen retention is helping me project this mindset to be able to teach, to be able to help. It's crazy, bro. It's like, you know, I can't wait to like a month from now and see how I feel then. Well, I can't wait for 2 months from now and see how I feel then. How focused I'm going to be then on my purpose. This is why purpose is the most important thing to find on semen retention. Like, the job that you work at right now, bro, you'll be walking up in the, you know, with some hope. Even though you don't like the job that you're working right now. But if you want your purpose, you'll be walking in that job with a positive attitude. Because you know you're focusing on your purpose. And it lets you know that this is not my final destination, this job. You know? It lets you know, like, okay, I got something going on the side. Like, that nobody really, not too many people know about. But, like, I'm going to come up. I'm going to come up. You know what I'm saying? It's just give you that hope. That confidence. That feeling of sense of I'm achieving, I'm trying to achieve something that I genuinely love and that genuinely makes me happy. Purpose is the best thing like you can find, man. I'm telling you, it's unmeasurable. You know, when it comes down to success, when you find your purpose, you don't know. It's like success is like so unlimited. Like, you don't know how you could take it as far as you want to take it. You could work as hard as you want to work. You could work as smart as you want to work. When you truly find your purpose. It's just, I don't know, man. It just give you that clarity and that happiness mentally, that like, I'm so glad, like I found something that I truly love. And that truly makes me happy. A relationship can't fill that void in your life. This is why a lot of you dudes get into relationships and then y'all be needy in these relationships. And then you be all up on the girl's breast, being needy, laying up with her all the time. And she, you know, push you off her, you know, telling you to go on, you're doing too much. Because you're trying to use that relationship to fill that void in your life. When that's not, the relationship is not the most important thing. Finding purpose is the most important thing. This is what's going to have women chasing after you. The purpose is going to have, you know what I'm saying? Purpose is going to have you in a good state of mind. Purpose is going to have you happy about putting in the work when it comes down to your purpose. You know, a lot of people that when they working, they don't like to work. A lot of people don't like to work. But when it come down to your purpose, see the job that you got right now, you probably don't really want to work there. You probably don't like, you don't like it. You don't like the work. You know what I'm saying? But when it come down to your purpose, you gonna like that type of work. Because that's what makes you genuinely happy. And it's fun. You never work a day when you having fun. It's not a job. You know, it's not like a job. I have fun making these videos. I just have, you know, I feel so much, I feel a relief off of me. I'm just so glad to help other people out. It's man, the feeling that it just give me, you know, a good feeling inside. I feel so good inside when I make a video. You know, I just have to make another one. Now I have to make another one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just love helping guys out. And on this semen retention journey, this is why purpose is the most important thing to find. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, watch my other videos. It's Coleman.